So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mode as Aelnar. As we're going towards our closing thoughts. I guess. As you see, we're still also building a lot of stuff. There should be a lot of manufactories in the list now, anyway. After all, I don't have much else. I mean, I did have a lot of I did have like 50k in the bank. Oh. At least our power projection sticks on that. You can just stay there and talk with these guys. I'm gonna focus more on the capital. I'm probably also gonna do some admin deving. We'll see. This is still plenty of years away. This has not spawned yet, and it's gonna not spawn for a while. I guess we could just build up a coal province to 30. That is one way to get it spawned. That's dumbest here. Coal. Cool. 6, 7, 8, 14, 12, 10. Don't think there's anything. Oh, there's this one is 24. This one I don't own. This is hills. 30 development. I mean, I guess we could use a Diplo. There you go. You should also have a furnace, obviously. I would be surprised if you don't have one. I was very eager on that furnace building. Question. I just realized that. Are you guys reinforcing, or am I just confused here? Oh yeah, yeah. I felt like I just saw that for so long that they are missing groups. I also like how I announced that I'm asking myself a question. Yeah, sure. All back in school. 2 more years and we can get this one done. I'll get the rest of these cores in and the culture switches. How the rebellion's looking? No, fairly decent, fairly chunky. Well, one more just for good measure, right? Being the heir to someone like Venail is truly a very dangerous profession, not gonna lie. Oh, these guys just walked over. Go away. Oh, we can also have another general. Sure. Ay. Just imagine how much admin how much military mill points I'm actually using just for that. That adds up to something. I don't even think I need leaders anymore. You know what we could also do? Well, let me just quickly deal with this first. Why always gotta be like that? I cannot do it this way, can I? No. Alright, you. Apetifier. It's been a while since I've taken a look at you guys. How's it looking? Chunky Vertesk, Northern League, has suffered a bit. Oh, look at that. That is an unusual candidate for this. I mean, I've seen where Cascomdia take the forest. But this is like a whole ridiculous dwarven invasion. I mean, look at how far they made it. They're knocking on the Empire's doors. That's hilarious. And they also barely own anything inside of the mountains. They just own like this chunk here. That's 2 holds. Alright. Jadaria still around. Sadiandis. Chunky, Ilium. The Magisterium has expanded. Bjarnvik is still around. Lake Federation is still around. Laurent had made some progress over here. I assume that the command is around? Oh, the command is actually still doing decent. Laurent, Kedarata. Yeah, Evolutionary Bavardi. Saliand is actually not that big. Surprisingly enough. It just looks like they're big, but they also own a chunk of the forest territory. Advisor cost. God damn it. And after we do the war with you guys, we do need to wait for another chunk here. I guess I could get a guys into position already. Now that we've dealt with most of the rebellions. Just to get this done as quickly as possible. I mean, we have the armies for it. It's not like that. To do like a full-on invasion like that. Also, this didn't happen. Oh, it's in a state. Yeah, of course. Of course it didn't happen then. Now let me find it again. There it is. At least we're also gonna use some of that admin, right? Okay, so I have some armies around here. We can do more than that. You come back here. And to be honest, we have a lot of dudes just on islands. At this point. Okay, and you come here. Do I need admin? Sure, I'll take it. That's gonna get Aelnar into some admin deving. Why not? So, 70, the brightest star. There we go. Star Ascendancy. Trade efficiency, production efficiency, tax modifier, missionary strength, land force limit. Yeah, land force limit. Another admin efficiency as well. Goods produced and all of the good stuff. So, under 1 star. With the reclamation of the homeland, it's time to lay final claim to our birthright. Alright. At long last, all of Alentir lies firmly in the grasp of its rightful ruler. No longer shall the weaker races mock our ancestral land with the pretense of their rule. Finally, the land of Alentir may sing and rejoice it is reunited with the divine blood of its children, the elves. To mark this monstrous occasion, Aelnar I was anointed in the grand second coronation held in the central hall of Arca-Or. He presented with the star crown a new and far more magnificent piece of imperial regalia that replaces the old, an entirely inadequate crown of the early empire. Adorned with jewels worth more than some cities, the grounds engraving tell the story of our exile, return, and glorious reconquest. For all time, the world shall know of our return, it shall know of our ascension, it shall know of the rise of the 1 star of Aelnar, whose luminous glory makes even the greatest human king seem a meek, pathetic beggars. Oh! Oh! Alright! Sure. Yeah. That's a modifier right there. This, I mean, you could call this a modifier. We get 1 free policies, which is already fairly amazing, but we get 50% governing capacity. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna fix everything, but it's already all pretty decent, not gonna lie. Let's get more missionary strength, religious unity. War exhaustion, or not trade efficiency, obviously. And for the military one, we don't need more land force limit. Siege ability it is. So, we could spend a lot of admin now. Do I do this? I mean, it's not quite necessary. This is gonna take forever. I might actually do another episode after this. Just to see the full effect of that. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, looking at the timer, we're at 11 minutes already. Yeah, we do need these wars anyway, still. At this point, I also just assume that this is bugged. With the Order of Still Blight. I can't do anything with them, so... Huh? I mean, I guess I can let the game run while I do this. It's not like that. Oh, we're also nearly done anyway. Also choose up all of our admin. There we go. Just to give a slight idea of what we achieve here. 4 more dudes. And this should also very much skyrocket with that. Our income. As you make use of everything, basically. Alright, next month this is gonna be done. We're gonna get started. But yeah, mission 3 done. Let's go. Of course, imperialism. I mean, we technically don't have claims on these guys, so this is gonna be a little bit expensive. Everyone march into something. You guys march here, you guys march on this, you guys march on this, on this. Let's get this coast done. Let's get this coast. And that's, I think, actually about it in terms of coastlines that we need to deal with. Also didn't get an extra missionary. This is just now gonna be very fast. Huh? Oh. Well, I guess, yeah. A certain speed here seems to be good enough. Go for the siege. Go for the occupation here. I mean, we did get a lot of boost towards governing capacity, but we still don't have enough. No matter how you look at it. Alright, like I said, Kerka just gets thrown out anyway. So let's see. This is a capital. Let's actually get you guys over here. Because we do need a bit more war score than that. You've done that. Actually, no. You guys go back here. So yeah, we clearly need to stick with the admin gain at the moment, as it looks. Can't walk here. I don't walk here. Oh, we found someone. Found some more. Of course, they're occupying random stuff again. I always forget about this place. Pasagoton. That is this one. Alright. So we are finishing stuff up. Oh, nobody's running here. It's 25. Yeah, like I said, the capital is probably actually the more important one to deal with. I want to do this fast, but if this is just gonna get me stuck there, so be it. Alright, try to get one army, at least. That is not religion. That is, I guess it's our religion. Okay, but this is painful. You guys make your way over here. These guys are punching somewhat well. Oh, you guys were just running here, okay. Cool. I guess we're getting Kremos occupied faster than we get thingy occupied. Also on this side then. This we do have claims on, so this should be alright. They're also alright with that. Good. Go away. Was nice. Yeah, we're nearly done again and we have still plenty of states left. Oh, you guys actually... that might even be enough. 43? Yeah, go out. You guys are just gonna spread around this like a disease. Do I do another episode after this? We are very close to being done. There's the capital. There's this. Are you guys also here? Here. So. Technically now we just would have one more war. And that one needs 5 years until we get to it. Annexation. Yoink. So. But yeah, like I said, 1759, we are... I think we are well enough in the time. We also have some dudes over here. Deal with that. Yeah, we are not even overextended. So. Once again waiting. This has not yet happened. Now I'm getting confused. Everything else is done, right? Or am I just wrong? I feel like I'm missing something. For example, which is the right province? You have a furnace, you have everything present, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go, precursor relics are gonna get the ridiculous boosts now. That is lovely. Are you just gonna quickly make sure that this is also occupied? And then you guys can go here. But the lags are getting wild. They're getting quite wild. Nope, whoever you are. Don't even need to take a look at the race to see that we're not accepting them. A shame with these guys. A real shame that we cannot do anything. We would have to cancel. Wait, we can't even cancel that. I just realized. Yeah. Cool. So we can't even bullshit our way. How big are you? Would actually be 2 wars anyway. alright. I mean, 5 years. I mean, also time-wise for today, I would actually kind of not want to do another episode, so I think I'm actually alright. 5 years is a long time with lags. Let's raise it like this. So I think what we will do now is take a look at everything. So. I mean, the only thing that is gonna be probably is the advisor cost, right? And the thing is, even if I state everything, I don't have enough admin to core everything in time. Or like, at least not in the next episode. Obviously. That just doesn't bode that well. Ah, see, there we go. Actually losing a little bit of innovativeness. Yeah, you know what? At this point, I think we are definitely alright. So, my income is absolutely the worst. Like I said, I've never had such a terrible income with such a large nation. At least it's also lagging while I have it open. We have 12,000 development. We have more modifiers that we can that we can really see. Yeah, that's just also ridiculous. We actually only have High of an Empire. There we go. That's the only special thing here at the moment. Aelnar, he still has plenty of years left of rule. Like I said, you are just absolutely amazing. Ideas. If you want to take a look at that, what I had here. Offensive, quantity, villages, administrative. Of course, you need to remember that I had expansion and exploration, but I got rid of them because they're shit. After you've colonized everything. We do have 300 left technically, but I clearly don't have enough there. Okay, this is not here. Our riches unity is only looking inflated. Like I said, there would have been plenty of work still on all of this to get everything in. But at least at the same time, we've been spreading the style and culture everywhere. But I guess it's a nice different experience of not just like purging and throwing everything out. Really. I like it. Also, I have to say, Sergio, at first I wasn't sure about this, but I feel like he feels far more reasonable than the others. Of course, they're all a little bit megalomaniacs, but he is more like, I mean, what do we have? We have, whatever she's called, going for, very questionable decisions. We don't even need to go further into that. Calasandur gets completely paranoid, and basically creates a police state like no other. I mean, there's still also, the religious leader that has a mission tree, and I don't quite remember what he does, but I think maybe it's also not that ridiculous, I don't know. But Sika just says, yeah, military. We need troops, here and there and everywhere. Let's go. And he does do a lot for military. I mean, this is the best example here. Look at these modifiers. An army with a state. I wouldn't quite call it that yet, but our armies are definitely punching quite well. We also could have... yeah, could have a few more boats to completely rule the seas. But otherwise... I mean, trade, yeah, like I said, trade is garbage. Despite everything that we do here, there is really not much happening. I mean, we only get half of it anyway. So, there's that. Is there anything else to look at? I mean, I guess if you want to see that, here you go. And Rebellion and Coronate still around. Region God is also still around. There's a lot of ancestors. New Sun Cult, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. High philosophy, yeah. That's like I said, there's nothing special. I mean, we won't really see anything here. Yeah. But I think with this, we're gonna go for the menu. There we go. And I guess that will be it for this playthrough, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. Bye!